the mayo cone, and the moment the illusion collapsed. Every moment is extraordinary when it is seen through the eyes of the Holy Spirit. What looks like an ordinary prank becomes something entirely different when it is observed carefully. A man stands in the kitchen with a cone in his hand and a jar of mayonnaise on the counter. He carefully scoops the mayonnaise and shapes it into a mound that looks almost identical to vanilla ice cream. The cone is perfect. The texture looks right. From a distance, the illusion is complete. The stage is set. His wife walks in, and $600 is placed on the counter. Not a vague promise. 6 crisp $100 bills laid flat where the eyes can see them. The bait is now visible. A challenge is offered. Eat the ice cream in 60 seconds and the $600 is hers. At that moment, nothing has happened yet. A story has only been introduced. Illusions always begin this way, like a fisherman lowering bait into quiet water. The bait itself does nothing. It simply waits. Nothing happens until something lunges. She could have declined. She could have laughed and walked away. She could have said she didn't want ice cream. She could have said something even simpler. You first. Taste it. Show me. But the illusion has no power on its own. It requires something else. Participation. She takes the cone. Even before the bite, she senses something strange and asks a question. Why is it melting? Something in perception notices the appearance and the explanation do not fully match. But the explanation comes quickly and the game continues. The mind accepts the story and the countdown begins. Another metaphor quietly appears in that moment. Hunger. Because bait only works when appetite is stronger than attention. The $600 on the counter becomes the appetite. The cone becomes the hook. The story becomes the water where the line disappears. And something else is quietly overridden. Because intuitively, the mind already knows something about the task itself. Eating a scoop of ice cream in 60 seconds is not difficult. Anyone could do that. So the real question should have appeared immediately. Why would someone offer $600 for something that easy? That is not normal behavior. That is the moment where attention should have stopped the game. But appetite overrides attention. The bite happens. And in the instant the mayonnaise touches her tongue, the illusion collapses completely. There is no debate, no analysis, no negotiation. She spits it out and throws the cone. That ain't ice cream. The prank ends the moment the truth is tasted. But something deeper is revealed in that instant. The illusion was not forced. It was accepted. A story was offered, and the mind chose to participate. The moment the experience contradicted the story, the illusion could not survive another second. Truth required no argument. It only required direct experience. That is why the scene is funny to everyone watching. The laughter hides a deeper recognition. The mind realizes it believed something that was never true. I can't believe I went for that. And that small kitchen prank reveals something about the entire human experience. Illusions continue only as long as the mind agrees to hold the cone. The bait cannot hook what refuses to bite. So the real question is simple. If the mind can reject mayonnaise the instant it realizes it isn't ice cream, what would happen if every illusion in life were recognized with that same immediate clarity?